Talk about this warm-up that we've been advertising. I know we've been talking about it for a while. Yes, it will be on the way, but tonight's a little bit of a setback, and it's all going to depend on a couple of things. How quickly will we get this system out of here? And it is continuing to push through, but it's going to be exiting sometime this evening. There is some clearing back behind this, but just how quickly will that occur? Because once you take the blanket of clouds away, then the temperatures can drop pretty dramatically. There's also some strong northwest winds that are going to usher in some colder air. So for tonight, I'm going to put 6 here, but I think the city may stay just a little bit warmer than that, maybe even closer to, say, 10. I think many of the outlying areas, though, have a pretty decent shot at getting the temperatures to cool down that much. Here it is on your future track here. We're looking at the temperatures dropping. I think we'll see the city stay just a little bit warmer, maybe areas to the south staying just a little bit warmer, but all of the conditions are in place. Clear skies, relatively light winds by the time we get into just before sunrise, and then also a little bit of snowpack that's still left on the ground and any additional snow that fell with some of the quick snow bursts that we saw today. And there were some quick snow bursts. Temperatures tomorrow only into the 20s, but looking ahead to Saturday, we should see the temperatures move into the upper 30s for a few locations. I don't know if it'll be as widespread as what this particular model is spitting out, but certainly a warm up on the way. Friday will still be a cold day, but again, trying to put a positive spin on it. Look at the sunshine that you're going to see. A cold day is fine as long as we see the sunshine, at least for me. That certainly helps to get through that. The weekend is going to be warmer, but the trade-off here is that the clouds will filter back in. Not necessarily completely overcast, but certainly let's call it partly cloudy for Saturday and variably cloudy for your Sunday. Temperatures have a much better chance to get above freezing for Saturday than for Sunday. I think we'll get close to that. If we can get some peaks of sunshine in here, that may help to continue that snow melt or that ice melt. After that, let me walk you through the 7-day forecast here because this is our coldest day. We start out tomorrow morning at 6 degrees, but that will likely be the coldest low temperature. And also the 22 for tomorrow will be the coldest high temperature we have in the rest of the 7-day forecast. Saturday and Sunday, we do bounce around into the 30s here. I did adjust these numbers slightly. And then looking down the road, plenty of sunshine for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And if we're going to melt a lot of that snow and ice during the afternoons here as the temperatures get into the near 40-degree mark, that's going to be when we do it. But notice the low temperatures. They're below freezing. So it's going to be a good freeze-thaw cycle, freeze-thaw through Tuesday and Wednesday, especially with the sunshine to help out during the day. I also took the Wednesday temperature down just a bit, no longer into the mid-40s. Let's see, we have a moment to talk about traffic. We do have one issue that we were talking about. Volume is picking up. The usual suspects heading into the north split from Interstate 65 southbound, also 465 on the south side of the city and 465 heading eastbound on the northeast side of the city. But what we have been concerned about is the closure that we had on Interstate 69 heading northbound through Grant County. That shows purple there, but we just saw this open up live on the air not too many minutes ago. Things have now improved as far as getting the traffic to move, but I'll say this, the snow bursts have picked up there. It was a quick little snow burst that came through. There are going to be some additional slick spots throughout the area today as that off and on snow shower activity continues through the next several hours.